Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabby. We are here with Deku. This is his second week with us here at Best Paw Forward Dog Training. He is a part of a 4-week board and train program here with us, and he's been doing a great job so far. What we are working on today is a little bit of his leash. So last week during his weekly review, we showed you a little bit of his leash, but we wanted to make sure we did a video going through a little bit more in depth how we start off working on leash. We have Victoria here handling him today. So when we start out with leash, we want to start out in a very low distraction environment. We are currently in our training barn, not much going on in here, working very short distances back and forth, only about 20 to 40 feet. Now, normally when we're working on leash, we use a harness with a front clip and a back clip, and we will have that leash connected to the front clip of that harness. The reason for that is it actually helps in preventing some of that pulling. Now, he's doing really well on his collar, so as long as he's doing well with it at home as well, it is fine to use that collar. But again, if he does start to pull, if you're having issues with him pulling at home, then we do recommend getting that harness and using that front clip. But he's doing very nice. He's checking in with Victoria. Now, in the beginning, you're going to use a high rate of reinforcement. So we're reinforcing every couple of steps. As he starts to progress and get better with this, we're going to start to delay that reinforcement. So maybe in the beginning, giving every 2 to 3 steps, then every 3 to 5, 5 to 7, so on, until you're at the point where you're randomly reinforcing him. Good. Very nice. Some of the words that we use during our leash session is let's go, to let him know we're moving forward. We use the word turn to let him know we're changing direction. Very nice. You can see he made that turn without any leash pressure at all. That's excellent. We also use the word stop if he gets too far ahead, and we will have him come back to us before we continue moving forward. The most important thing to remember about leash is that we do not want to continue moving forward if he is pulling ahead, okay? So you can either have him stop, come back to you, get that attention back on you before actually continuing forward, or if he keeps bouncing back and forth on the leash, another thing you can do is actually change direction, turn, walk the opposite way until you're able to get that attention back, and then you can turn back around and continue in the direction you were originally going. Very nice. Good. So he's doing an excellent job with this. Again, starting off inside, low distraction, short distances back and forth. We want you to do the same exact thing when you get him home. Start off inside your home, just working short distances on leash. Once he's doing well with that, you can bring him into your backyard, maybe your front yard, somewhere that is still familiar to him, just a little bit more challenging, okay? Now, when you go into a different environment, you're going to have to up that rate of reinforcement once again. So if you got to the point where you're randomly reinforcing inside, you go outside, you might have to start back at reinforcing every couple of steps and then work your way back through until you can get to that random reinforcement again. But he's doing an excellent job with this. You guys have any questions, let us know. We will see you on his next live tomorrow. But he's doing a great job.